Hi guys, welcome to the first lecture of second module, and today we will discuss the lathe, or which is also called as the father of all machines, since it is capable of manufacturing any other machine by having separate attachments or tools. So the principle of lathe. See, you can see in the figure there is a workpiece held in between two supports. This workpiece is given a rotation by means of an engine or a motor, and tool is used to remove the material from the workpiece at any required range or any required region. So next I will discuss the parts of a lathe. You can see a complete diagram of a lathe. There are so many parts. The first and primary thing that you have to know is the bed of a lathe. See, you can see the bed is here. This bed gives the rigidity to the lathe. Rigidity means a particular shape to the lathe. And at two ends of the bed, you can see the headstock and tailstock. So, first of all, you can see the bed, the headstock, and the tailstock. Now, you can see some lines over here, the first lines over here. That is also called as the guideways. Guideways is either V in shape, or it is also a square in shape. It is also there is another shape called as dovetail shape. There are three basic shapes of that guideways. See, guideways are used to make the movement of the tailstock in such a way that it will not have any cross movement. Like you can it can be moved in this direction or this direction. No perpendicular movement, like no cross movement should be happen to the tailstock. So that is the purpose of the tailstock, and we have to study it in detail in another lecture. Now moving to the next part, you can see the chuck. The chuck is the part where the workpiece is held in between the two stocks, and there you can also see some small part here, that is the dead center, which is attached to it. Is a perfect center, or it is a punch like mechanism where it is perfectly sharp in shape, and that is called as dead center, and there is no movement. That is why it is called as dead center. And if see the similar attachment is given to the headstock, it is called as live center. Okay, so that it's also called as live center or head center. So this is live center and this is dead center. Here there is a movement, so it is called as live center, and there is no movement here, so that is called that is why it is called as dead center. Now the next thing is the carriage. See, carriage is a complicated division in the lathe. Carriage has another 5 different parts, such as cross slide, tool post, compound rest, and there is feed mechanism, and also there is apron mechanism inside the carriage. So carriage is used to attach the tool, and it also used to give the feeds, such as you can move the tool in perpendicular direction, in parallel direction, or in inclined direction. That all the movements are happen due to the different attachments and different mechanisms that are present in the carriage. So that is carriage. And there we can see another thing that is called as lead screw. The lead screw is usually used for cutting threads on a lathe thread. It can be used for cutting internal or external thread in a workpiece. So that is lead screw. And another part is column or leg. Here it is the leg where it is supported in the ground. And the next one is the compound rest. Compound rest is also a particular part of the carriage in which we can support the tool post and also tools in it. So these are the basic parts of a lathe, and you can see the detailed explanation of all these parts. See, major components of a lathe is bed, headstock, tailstock, carriage, feed mechanism, and thread cutting mechanism. The first one is bed. The details of the bed is given in it, and bed is basically made of cast iron. And second one is headstock. See, it is the head attached. It is the permanent attachment on the left side of the lathe, and the details are written here. And then tailstock, it is on the right side, and where we can put separate attachments to do the job, such as drilling, reaming, tapping, etc. And the fourth one is carriage. I also discussed there are 5 different parts in carriage, that is saddle, cross line, compound rest, tool post and apron. These are the different parts in a these until here you can see these are the different parts in a carriage. So after that you can have the feed gearbox. See, feed gearbox have the gear attachments which can be used to increase or decrease the feed speed and RPM of the chuck, so that we can do several cutting methods like thread cutting or taper turning. You can have so many cutting ratios, that is cutting speeds, by using the switches in the feed gearbox. And next one is thread cutting mechanism. I have already discussed that lead screw is the main thing which is used for cutting threads in a workpiece. So these are the important things that you have to know about the lathe. So go through all these things. Thank you.